Testing 1, 2. Hi. If you had not pooped at least 3 times during last week, or have large, dry, hard, lumpy poop, or feel strain or pain when you poop, you are constipated. In this video, I'm going to share with you some home remedies and show you the I Love You massage to help you go. Okay? Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. If we haven't met yet, my name is My name is Vincent Moon, and I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. Okay. All right. If you're new here, please put new so that we can welcome you properly. All right. And today we are going to be talking about constipation, the I Love You massage. Okay. How many of you probably have felt have at least once or twice, or maybe somewhere down your line, somewhere in your life, right, you have constipation, right? How do you feel? What do you do? How does what are the tricks or special remedies you have you use or to release the tension? What do you do? I know for sure one of my friends, she oh, I won't tell you later because it's in part of one of the remedies here we have. So, uh, yes. So, what do you do? Put down in the chat. Let me know. Okay. All right. And I'm not going to go through the causes and the causes and the symptoms and of constipation because most of us know already. Not no problem. I want to put the link up here, right up here, and also if not, it's in the description down below. I have 3 videos talk about the symptoms, the signs and symptoms, and what the causes are, and some pressure point that you can press to help you go. Okay. Today we're going to talk slightly different. We're going to talk about what kind of home remedies or what kind of remedies you use to 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 help you with constipation. All right. Number one, the one and famous one is always stay hydrated. Why? Because your muscles, you need the need the excuse me, need the water to create need water to help you use the muscles for to digest for use the muscle for digestion function. So you need that to help, and when you drink a lot of water, it helps you make you go easier. All right. Number 2 is the one I told you earlier. The number 2 is the number 1 go to from of my friend. She drinks prune juice every time you see if you go sit. I'm going to go to the supermarket to get some prune juice. You know somebody or her in the family has is constipating. So prune juice is really good, and it helps you go pretty fast. And but the thing is, too much of that is going to cause too much is going to cause like diarrhea and gas. So make sure you don't overboard by drinking too much. All right. The next thing is also is coffee. Coffee has caffeine in it, and it helps with the digestive system. All right. But then 1 or 2 cups is good. But if you have too much, it's going to separate, exacerbate the issue. So it's going to create more problems. So make sure you take 1 or 2 cups just to help you go. Okay. All right. The next point is flaxseed oil. The flaxseed oil helps to soften up the stool, and I remember long time ago, actually, when my father was alive, he always have constipation because poor digestion, of course, and also I believe it's also part of like taking too much medication too. So nowadays with all this medication, it gives side effect and stuff, and constipation is not is one of the big ones from medication. So what he did, he just every morning he take flaxseed oil, and you can mix it with some aloe gel too, so it tastes it's not that what do you call not that oily or something. But then flaxseed oil is good too. I remember like yeah, I got him a big bottle. Make sure you have to put it in the store in the proper place, and have 2 spoon in the morning, and then maybe later on just another 2 spoon, and that will help release the and help ensure that we will have the release. Okay, relief too. All right. Next thing is probiotic. With probiotic, usually yogurt or in kefir. You know, we used to make our own kefir. You know, where you take the probiotic and then you mix it with uh, mix it with milk, whole milk, and then leave it in the refrigerator for a day. And then the next day you just drain out the uh, the the kefir, and then after that you wash it, and then we put the probiotic back again, and kind of like rebirth it. You know, keep on it will keep on growing and growing and growing. It's pretty fun. So at one point we have like so much that we had to give to everybody, and the thing is sometimes why do we stop? Yeah, we stop because we went on vacation. It's not we can freeze it too, but then sometimes we forgot, and then we just stop, and then, because of vacation we just stop eating it. But then that's usually you can get kefir from a store, or also probably you have friends that make their own kefir too. Okay, all right. Next up is to some one of the home remedy is baking soda with water. So you want to mix baking soda with some water. What it does is help neutralize the acid in the stomach, and help to pass through easily. Okay, and if it will help encourage and with the pressure, and it will help encourage the release of air. So it helps just like flush it off, So basically, 1 teaspoon of baking soda and a quarter cup of warm water will help also. It also helps the heartburn and also indigestion too. But like anything else, be aware, because baking soda have lots of sodium. So if you like me have high blood pressure, make sure you be aware not to take too much of it. Okay. All right. Next thing we go to is basic stuff. Like beans, lentils, avocado, bananas, seeds, nuts, and oily fish too, like mackerel or salmon. What do they have in common? They have magnesium in common. So with magnesium, it helps through digestion, go through the digestive tract, and then help clean up the the stockage or the blockage there. That's right. And I used to say like banana a day keep you going. All right. Of course, not forgetting the fibers. Fibers and like apples, pears, plums, apples, and apricot, and berries to help improve digestion. Okay. And the next one is Epsom salt. Believe it or not, still Epsom salt. Epsom salt with two teaspoons of Epsom salt, and you mix with 1 cup of water. Typically cause the bowel to move in at least in 4 hours, so it's pretty fast. And also what it does is make the stool softer, helps the bowel muscle contract, so you push it out, right? And this is one of and the next one is one of I say all the time is exercise. So exercise, because the fact that we sit too much, sometimes I remember we did one with are you sitting too much? That you sitting too much, it helps. It helps. It create a stockage and a blockage in your digestive system too. So that's what it is. And what you need to do is you need to just exercise. When you exercise, it will help stimulate your joints, you stimulate the colons, and of course avoid eating before exercise, an hour or two before exercise, right? It's not an hour before exercise. 2 hours is good. So an hour before you work out or do exercise. Okay. All right. The next one is stay away from dairy product. Do you know that cheese and milk are the common digestive system issues? So a lot of people uh, don't know they have the problem, but if you reduce the intake, it will helps better, and make sure you don't eat make sure you have, make sure you, of course, you have the probiotic, which is in some cheese and yogurt. So make sure don't just eliminate it all of it, right? Yep. Okay. The fun one, edema and suppositories. Okay. So a lot of professionals, what they do is they use edema to clean up your colon, right? And also there's colonics and stuff that they put you put tubes into your colon, and then you drip the water in there to clean up the colon too, right? So those are more slightly invasive, I guess, but it helps, right? And last but not least, the ginger tea. Ginger tea with is with warm water. It helps boost your immunity and reduce stress, and also battles the respiratory infection while protecting your digestive system. Okay, and ginger. What happens is ginger stimulates the and release the gastric and pancreatic enzymes that speed up the stomach and by up to stomach emptying. So it helps to flush out the stuff that's blocking in there, right? Okay, basically those are the maybe 10, 11, 12. I forgot how much. I lost count of the home remedies we went to. Of course, number one is water. Make sure you drink a lot of water, and then number two is prune or prune juice. Third is coffee. Then we have flaxseed oil, and if you can mix it with some aloe vera, and then it tastes much tasty. It's kind of like eating Jello, but it tastes good. And probiotics and baking soda with water. And then we have beans, lentils, any food with magnesium, right? And then we have fiber, Epsom salt. Of course, Epsom salt is kind of like multi cured kind of salt, right? And then we have exercise, and then avoid dairy, not too much, and edema and also enemas, and also ginger tea. Okay, all right. So we're done with the home remedies. So what do you think? What should we do now? All right. All right. I'm going to show you a quick technique. Let me see. Let's show you my camera here. Let me get my camera with my stuff in it first. I have 1 second here. Let me just adjust the desk up here. Let me see. The camera is ready. Oops. All right, let's get the top view. Yeah. All right, just want to show you a quick and simple. Hi. Oh, right here. Okay. All right. I want to show you a quick and simple mouse. I'm going to show you a quick and simple pressure point to press. Actually, not, yeah, pressure point. Okay, this is my hand's a little dry. You can see it. You see all the lines in between your hand, your fingers. What you do is you just basically massage. I'm not going to do too much because once you do it, you can feel like you will go. So but basically, you just all these lines here, you just rub it down, and then the middle one rub, and then the bottom one rub. So basically, you can just go like this, straight line, one line, just go down. Turn down is the line of basically is the joint of your fingers right there, right? So basically go down to the line, and then, or if you want more effective, I would say just press on it and massage it, massage it down the line, and that will help you to go really fast. All right. So make sure you do it. When you do that, you try doing it by sitting on the toilet bowl, so it's safer that way. All right. Okay. So want to explain to you a little bit about I Love You massage. Basically, the I Love You massage is. Okay, let me just pull out the colon. 1 second. Let me just adjust it. Okay. Let me just pull out the colon. Where's your colon? My daughter is playing games and playing video games, and she's making a lot of noise. Oh, my mouse is over here. All right, let's pull out the colon. Where is the colon? Ta-da! Oops. All right, let me just change this one. Okay, right here. All right, this is the colon, right? So, what is the "I love you" massage means? Okay, remember in the thumbnail I have I, and then I put a love, right? Love, a heart, but that's a 7, and then a U, right? So basically, this is what it is. All right, let me just show you. Big marker. All right. Basically, what we do is the colon. We do the this one here. Oops. No, nothing. 1 second. Okay, here we go. So this is the I. The this one here. I believe it's the semicolon, right? Yeah. Descending, ascending. Okay. Oops. All right. So this is the I. The purple one is I. Okay, let me just change the color. Then we go to, let's do pink. Okay, pink color is love, love. Okay, love. So this is like a 7, right? Love, and then U is I want to do blue color. Okay, U is basically upside down U. So you move from here, you just massage it up here, push up this way, push across, and you will push down. So basically, the bottom here, that's the anus. So you're going to just go kind of like shove it down to the push it to the anus. So it's, you want to start from the let me just erase this and go through. Oops, erase it. All right, let's do it again. What color was that? Purple. Purple, right? Okay. So we do the break this down first, right? The semicolon, and then we do a cross. What color was that? It's pink. Do across and then push it down. Bring it across, push it down, right? And then the blue is the U. I love you, you. Push it up. Oops. And push it out, right? And then you want to go across and then push it down. So this I love you. This is the U. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to show you how to do it, right? And let's go. Turn out this one. And then we're going to move to, oops, this one here. All right. And we're going to go show you my, all right, tummy. How did I move? 1 second, let me just adjust this camera here. Oops. Okay, I think I moved a little bit, so let me just adjust the camera push. There we go. All right. So what I'm going to do is let me just show you again on the thing. Let's start with the purple. No. Purple, I'm going to start working down here first. I push it down, right? On the left side. Push it down. And then we're going to go, when you push it down this way, right? I'm going to basically use your tip of your finger. Basically, it's like pushing it down so that you can, you are pushing and breaking the blockage, because what happened is your whole colon is, let me just pull the camera out again one more time. Okay, your colon is here, right? So what you want to do is you want to start from want to move everything from the to release the left side first, right? And then you want to go across and then push it down, across and push it down, right? And then you want to move whatever it is at the end. Let me see. Okay, whatever at this side here, you can move up, across, and then push it down. Okay, so up, across, and push it down. Okay. All right. So basically, that's what we're gonna do. Let me just show you what the pink one is. So we did that, right? We did 1 second here. So we did this direction, right? To, oh, sorry. We push it down. So we go this direction, right? To push it down, and then what we're gonna do is gonna do the 7 love. Love is that direction, and then down, across and down, and then the U is blue, cross, oops, cross, and then, yeah, this direction, and down to push it out to the anus there. Okay, all right, let's do it. Okay, take those pictures away. Okay, what you're gonna do now is just break down the with your finger pad. You know, always use a finger pad. You know, just put it down the eye, all right? So you just push down this way. Right? If you when you are constipated, you're gonna feel the tightness in there. So basically, just go eye, and then as you start massaging down, pushing it down. Okay, the eye, you will feel like that area is getting softer, right? So what you do next is around your rib cage, underneath your rib cage, push the colon across. This is the love, upside down, basically upside down L. So love, and then down, and cross, and then down, cross, down, across, and down, cross, and down. So once again, you know, when you do a cross, you might feel something blocking there. So you want to just spend a little more time pushing it more, and then push it down. All right. So what you're doing now is you really loosen up the blockage here, and then you're pushing whatever is in the middle across, right? So now you move from the end, which is the show you, which is the right here, the okay, right here, the end of the colon. You're gonna go across, and then you'll push it down, right? I'm gonna go across, and then push it down. Okay. All right. So let me just. So we're gonna go up. The U up is upside the U, so you make sure you just kind of like push it up, then go across, and then go down. So up, right, on the up, across, and down. My camera is not straight, that's right. Okay, let me just do this way. Turn my body that way so it's easier to make it more straight. Okay, so on the right side, you want to lift it up, and you want to go across, and then push it down. So we start with I, push it down, then love is the upside down L, cross, and then down, cross to the right, and then cross from the left, from the right to the left, and then push it down. Okay, and then from the bottom right, push it up, across to the left, and push it down. Up, left, bottom right, up, push it across, and push it down. Up, U. Okay, so I love you. You. Okay, yeah, that's it. So basically, this is the I love you massage. And yeah, if you have any questions, put down in the chat. Let me know. Okay, and you when you do this, you will feel it's loud. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh, I think you're talking about. Are you talking about my daughter right here? She's loud. When she plays games, she goes a little crazy. Anyway, so this is the. Let me put my overhead away. So basically, this is the I show you the pressure point on your fingers. You can do. Make sure you on the toilet bowl, not sit hanging out anywhere else, right? Okay, so you do that, and then also the I love you massage. Okay, so when my kids were little, they always have problem have always has problem going to the bathroom. Why? Because kids, they don't like vegetable, anything greens, like ew, stay away from greens, right? So I remember one time, like with my older son, he woke me up like middle of the night, and then said, oh, I can't go to the bathroom, my stomach hurts. So basically what I did is I used uh, the trigger point, the large intestine 4, which is the V between your thumb and your pointer finger. I press that button, press that trigger point, the pressure point, and that helps eliminate too. And also, to massaging the eyelid, I did the I love you massage, and that helps to push it out and help loosen up all the constipation. So yeah. All right, let's go to the chat. If you have any questions, let me know. If you're just joining us, we're talking about constipation and how you take care of it. All right, let me just stop this screen. All right, okay. All right, let's go to the chat. Steve was saying, yeah, I'm gonna go do it before bed. Yeah, yes. We were talking about soaking, and soak soaking your feet with warm water before you go to bed is really relaxing. It helps. It's kind of like make the feet warm and put you to sleep very fast, right? And also, and in the bottom of the feet, right, there's a lot of trigger points. So when you do soaking, and then if you do it, you soak it with Epsom salt. It helps better because the Epsom salt loosen up the muscles in you, and then it helps you more relaxed. And I always tell you this story. I used to work in a restaurant. I used to work like double shift, like lunch and dinner, and we used to work brunch and dinner. So especially on weekends. So by the end of the day, you probably feet is aching because you stand a lot, running up and down a lot because it's a busy place. And so what happens is what I always do is I go home and I make sure I have Epsom salt in the house, and then soak in Epsom salt and water. Or you can also soak in Epsom salt or with hydrogen peroxide. It's O4, O5. So it's good. So it will help. What it does is help relax the muscle and loosen up the tension. So that helps. So okay, yeah. So soak in your shower first, and then yeah, that's good. Make sure you clean before you soak, right? And drink some tea too. Yep. Okay. Yeah, kefir is good. Kefir, I remember, as I said earlier, we make our own kefir, and sometimes it's better to make your own kefir than uh, buying from the supermarket. You don't know it's good or not. It's nice, but sometimes you just go get some organic kefir from the supermarket and then make your own. After the second time, you just make your own, and then you get kefir for life if you continue doing it. Yep. Ginger tea is really good with honey. Yep. Ginger tea and honey is always helps with digestion. Also helps with coughing too. So it's good. All right. Tonight I'm gonna drink peppermint tea. That helps too. That helps relaxes you too. Man, this still has everything. Yep, she's loud. When she play games, she just go crazy because she had a headphone on. She doesn't know like how loud she is. So, all right, okay. Anyone if you have any special, I mean not special, any different home remedies, put down in the chat. Let me know. Even though you're watching after the fact, but just put it down, share it with us so we can. It will help more people too, right? You never know. Someday you might, someone might just bump into it and figure out, oh yeah, this is good. So yeah, that will be helpful, right? Store-bought one isn't as good as, but it's still not bad. Yeah, yeah. Of course, you don't know. As I said earlier, you don't know what they put in there. So strawberry one is my favorite. Hey, okay, yeah, I can put strawberry in there. Usually, I like the just plain, even though sometimes it's sour. And we used to put like blueberries in there, so it takes away the sourness, and it's pretty nice. Thank you for the like. Two of you in Facebook. Say hi so we know who you are. Yes, I'm prepared for winter months. Yeah, especially winter months. Actually, with the soaking of feet, right? I read that somewhere that in Taiwan they do it year round because uh, what they do is they believe that when you soak it, it just takes away the the tiredness, and then help you relax your muscle, your help you relax your muscle. And also remember I said earlier there's too many uh, pressure points on your bottom of the feet. Basically all the points all the points of your body is on the foot, so on the sole of the foot. So when you soak it, help relaxes everything, and that's why they do it like throughout the year. Okay, not only winter time. Like, over here we just like probably lazy because summertime is too hot, but yeah, they do it year round. So they have winter there too, but not as cold as here, and not of course not as cold as in Canada. Yeah, you can put honey too. Yep. Summertime I used to do a lot when my foot was injured, but I don't do as often now. Yeah, yeah, especially when if you hurt your feet or stuff, you do that. I remember one day my what happened to my daughter? Well, she came back one day. She twisted her. Oh, she went out to to a party or something. Yeah, she went on to a party and they were playing and talking. And then when she walked, she kind of like missed a step, so she kind of twisted her ankle. So the first thing I did was when she came back, I make sure she soaked her feet in Epsom salt water first, warm water and Epsom salt. So that helps relax the muscle, right? And then after that, I use some Chinese ointment. It's called Tita Jiao. It's a what do you call it? Tita Jiao. If you Google it, I put the link here. I have a company send me a Tita Jiao, and it was really really good. And then it's there maybe 3 times. And then what I did is I massage her. Then after that I used the sports tape to just oh, tape around her feet so that her ankle so that she won't sprain more. So and it's good. The next day she went back to school and she was running around. But still, just make sure you don't put too much pressure on it, right? And so what happened is, and then I think about 3 to 4 days she's done, and then I work on her 2 or 3 times, and then it's done. So it's cool. All right. Yeah, the Tita Chow I'm going to put, if I can find it, I'll put the link in the description below, okay? All right, and probably leave it up here too. If you cannot find it up here, just go to the description and I'll put it there. All right. Uh, let's see what still saying. Last summer you did it, okay. Only summer 2020, I don't have exactly, I don't know exactly either 2021, probably 2020 because 2020 is COVID, and so you're probably bored. It works better than shower comes you better. Yep, yep, yeah, it's true because as I said earlier, right? Because of all all your body points, all your pressure, all the points is in the sole, so in the bottom of your feet, and that's why you feel much better and calmer too. My calf is better now. Was paining when I was due to cold feet. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So make sure you just keep your leg warm, though. Wear wear warmer, or wear warmer socks and longer socks, I guess. And also they have my friend make those. My friend has a garment company, and he makes those. For the for athlete, they have like it's like socks, but not the socks. So it's like to cover just your calves. So you know what I mean, right? It's the socks, but not the socks. It's just a tube to cover the calves. So yeah, that helps too. Then sometimes he gave me a couple. So sometimes if I have my broken leg, right? What if I feel like arthritis is coming? What I do is just put on the socks and go to sleep, and it feels much better. You know, I have socks and on all the time. Okay, Just maybe you need some warmer ones. It's cold. Make sure you get what do you call it? Wool socks or something. It might just be the heat pad. It might just yeah, heat pad helps too. I always have a I don't have it here now. It's in the room. I have a heat pad that I use all the time. All you need to do is microwave it. Remember, I was telling you I have cramps and stuff. That's what I've been using. Lately I had was slightly cold, and I sleep with. I always keep my blanket away, in the middle of the night. And when you're slightly cold, I get cramps. So what I did is bring the heat pad out. Microwave is a herbal heat pad, so it's like kind of a poopery smell. So you throw in a microwave for like three and a half, three. Wait, let me see, 3 minutes, and then just then what you do is just wrap it up and put it in the cover your leg, and that's it. Okay, if I will put the link up here too, or if you don't find the link up here, you can go to the description there. You'll find it. I'll do it like after this live. Okay. All right. If anyone have any more questions, let me see. Yeah, you have the microwave one. Yeah, it's good. You have some wool ones. Oh yeah. Okay. Use the wool. Wool is better. Okay, because since you guys are much colder up there now. Microwave one, use that a lot. Good. Yeah. It's faster. That's why. Sometimes I can't even make it to the microwave. What I do is plug in the hair dryer and just start blowing my feet. Wherever cramps, whichever area cramps, right? You just start blowing on your feet, and then or your leg or whatever your calf, wherever you cramp is, just you just blow on it, and it just help loosen it. Just make sure you don't burn yourself. That's all. No, not too hot. Sometimes you just put it low. So of course, in the beginning, you want to get the heat fast. So just move a little faster. Oh, you're talking about the socks. Okay. All right. You have any more questions? Anyone have any more questions, or have any home remedies that you want to share with us? Let us know, please. Here. If not, do say hi. Don't be shy, and drop some likes so we know that you're watching. Okay, give us a thumbs up. All right. Yeah, I have the plug-in heat pad, very old one. Hey, whatever works. Heat pad is fine too. Just make sure you don't get electrocuted, especially the plug-in ones. Sometimes make sure the feet is not wet, or you don't sweat a lot, and then something get gotta watch out. Yep, that's true. You have to be careful. You never know, because especially it's old too, so sometimes the wiring might be bad, or might kick on something, or you never know. Or you think your toenails is too long that you cut into the wire. Okay, all right. I think we got all of it. That's good. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for spending the time with us. I appreciate you, and yeah, of course. Yep, I appreciate you, and if you like this video, please share it with somebody you know, and of course, if you think that somebody will it will be helpful to somebody, share with somebody you know, and don't forget to click the like if you haven't subscribed yet. Please subscribe so that they will help us, and also whenever we have any live or any new videos coming up, you will get notification, and shorts are coming out soon. I'm working on it. All right. Okay, thank you very much for watching. You can always help support us by going to buymeacoffee.com right here, /Winston. You can help us there, or also if you want to support us through, we have oops, 1 second here. We have our merchandise here. It's present so I can stress out stress free. You can check out our merchandise, and I'm going to put the link. Oops. All right, that's one of the t-shirt, dog sleep shirt that we have. Okay, I'm going to put the link up here, or you can look at the description right now. It's in the description now, and yeah, you can support us that way. And also, if there's a bunch of links down in the description, if you can, it's affiliate links, and you can support us through that way too. You can just go hop onto hop onto Amazon and buy stuff, and I get a percentage of what you buy, but you just pay the regular price as is on Amazon. So okay, all right, and thank you very much for watching. All right, let me see. I would be scared to leave it on too long. On too long. Yep, that's true. With the electric one, you don't know. All right. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next video.